The whole idea of building the Widebody started in Germany. It's part of this car club, and we loved wide bodies. It was a thing in Germany in those days. Here you can see a Toyota Corolla GTS wide body. There's a Scirocco in there too, wide body. My buddy and I would hang out and drive all over Germany. It was a blast. I put some nice wheels, and I flared out mine a little bit, but not like my other buddies. Here I'm in front of the Porsche factory and museum. I did end up bringing that Nissan here to the States, and decided to buy the 240z, and then to help build the 240z bought another one for about 500 bucks. Almost feel like I should have kept them in original condition thinking back now, but here's the initial 240z being built. I cut the fenders and put real big wheels. I started building the flares out to the wheels so it would sit nicely. Here you can see the initial build with the metal in the back. The front was already pre-made fiberglass flare. I then decided to just go with fiberglass, and I built the fiberglass flare with a brake vent on the side. You can see here a shot from the inside. I ended up cutting the fender to match the inner part of the flare so it would blend together nicely. I ended up also adding a side skirt, and here you can see me blending the body so it starts looking more uniform. Here's a shot of the front vents. More work of fiberglass towards the front with a front spoiler. And I took the doors off to see the fitting, put them back on, started painting. I think I was deciding on silver metallic. Took the rear bumper off and blended it in. Ended up putting a duck wing that fit okay. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure on the look. But oh well, it's done. I may change that here in the future. Now at that time I didn't have a lot of cash, but it took me months and months just to put this whole thing together. As cash came in, I would buy paint or tires or whatever I could. I took rust and used a special protective paint to seal the rust in, and finally ended up painting the car, I think a Ford silver cranberry metallic. After all that work, it's been in a barn for many years, and I've bought other cars, but since this was a project of love, kept the car all along, and now looking at ideas of how to build a car. Found some interesting suspensions, and probably will upgrade the suspension and do a little metal work here and there, and maybe some carbon fiber. Should be interesting.